Hey guys, it's the Courageous Cricket Anime video, and it's the second one of the probable list. And again, color coding. Last time I had the actual jersey, not the actual one, but it was close, at least had logo. But this time, if you ignore the US Polo logo there, but apart from that, it's still the color. So it's we're going to be doing Sunrisers again, another fairly settled team. But the thing that I didn't understand was why they gave out Saha and then got him back and then brought in Barristow and Guptill. I think they were thinking that maybe Warner wouldn't be in form coming into the tournament. He's not, but now he's shown that he's a multi-dimensional player. He can play both with the left hand and the right hand. But I think it may be still too big a bet to pay off with Warner. It's a huge gamble, but the Sunrisers team do love their gambles, and their gambles usually do pay off. But for now, I'm just not going to be putting Warner in my starting 11. So up top, I'm going to have Barristow and Kane Williamson. Now, Barristow is a weird pick, but he's one of those players. He's come up from that English. He's grown into that very good English opening role. He plays spin quite well. He plays in the England. He plays in the English Test middle order. He scored a century in Galle recently, and if you can score in Sri Lanka, where spinners thrive, you can pretty much play spin anywhere, and it's not going to be too hard for him in white ball. He's one of those cricketers who throws the kitchen sink at it and works well for him. So Barristow can first time at the IPL, so I think he should be fine, and he also dons the gloves because I'm not playing any other keeper in there. So Barristow up top, Kane Williamson, orange cap. Obviously, if he's not in there, and you gotta play him, he's gonna be your captain. You can't drop him because he's done so much for the team. So you suddenly gave him the role, and he did very well for you guys. So he's gonna be up there. And then you're at one drop, brought in Vijay Shankar. It's actually again another gamble, but Vijay Shankar has shown that he can play anywhere in top order. I mean, anywhere in the batting order, but particularly he's done well at one drop in the series against New Zealand in the absence of Kohli, so he has done there well. And last year when you had Dhawan and the opener and then Williamson at 3, I just think that maybe you got a slow player in Williamson, not exactly slow, but someone who accumulates runs, someone like a Joe Root. And you got Barristow who throws the kitchen sink. So Vijay Shankar again to do that role, and maybe if he comes in along the 13th, 14th over, he can still. Even then he can accelerate, so he's going to be in that accelerator role. Then again comes another accumulating player in Manish Pandey. He's not been in good form, but he's done well in the side Mushtaq Ali just as we speak, so he's done well. But he wasn't too great for Sunrisers last year, and he hasn't had a lot of Indian time or international circuit time. But hopefully he'll come good, and maybe he can be one of those outsiders for the World Cup. Not likely, but hopefully for Pandey. And then at 5 I've got Shakib. Shakib again. You're not gonna lose Shakib. Shakib's just there in the middle order. He can bat, he can bowl, he can field, he can do whatever you want. He have bowls in those handy 4 overs. Not exactly economical, but he takes wickets, which is what you want. And then at 5, so the Shakib, then I got, and it's just going to be a team full of all-rounders because I don't see any particularly good batsmen there. Maybe Ricky Bowie, but he didn't do too well in that one match where he played CSK last time around. So probably not batsmen, just a bunch of all-rounders. Then you got Yusuf Pathan. He's done well. He's done absolutely well. Last season, I haven't been following his record this season, so I don't know how well. But if he can still be that, Yusuf Pathan is going to come down, score 45 of 24. I think they'll take it. Sunrisers will take it any day. At 7, I've gone between Deepak Hooda or Abhishek Sharma. I liked Abhishek Sharma last time he played for Delhi. I think it was against RCB. Gives him the slow left-arm orthodox option. I think it's too much. You don't have a right-arm orthodox option, so in which case you can go for Deepak Hooda. But again, it's just a throw between those two. I don't think there's a lot to offer between Abhishek Sharma. Is just a lot younger, and he's got less photographic abilities than Deepak Hooda. If you get the reference, that's great. And then comes a star-studded, not star-studded, what am I saying? The best player on the team, actually, in my opinion, Rashid Khan. No words there. Just comes in, just takes wickets, does economical stuff, and then you can actually bump him up the order as well because he was underutilized for the Adelaide Strikers. When they needed hard runs, he used to come in at 9, which is not the position he needs to be batting. And like he showed last time around the qualifier, he can take the attack to the bowlers. So why not just bump him up, maybe not ahead of Yusuf Pathan, but after Yusuf Pathan instead of Abhishek Sharma or Deepak Hooda. And then you've got your 3 pacers in Bhuvneshwar Kumar, who's going to be a Stockhold, your primary pacer. And then you can just do a rotation between the remaining 2. I mean, I think Siddharth Kaul is guaranteed a place now. He's played for India, but at the same time, he's shown over the knockout stages and over the course of the tournament, he can maintain fitness as well as take wickets, economical, anything you want, he's done that. And then the last one again is a throw-off between Khalil Ahmed, Natrajan, Shabazz Nadeem and Basil Zampi. These were going to be contesting for the last spot. And I don't see any other overseas option. If anything, they can rotate Barristo up top, and down if you want, you can rotate Billy Stanley. But apart from that, I don't see any other overseas option coming to the team. So like I said, it's a fairly settled team. Exactly like CSK, they've got too many... they've got lots of bowlers, and in fact they've got one extra bowler than CSK, and even Williamson can bowl. So you've got 10 bowling options. Williamson and Sunrisers is a team that goes along the motto: batting wins you matches, bowling wins you tournaments. So they've got that bowling team up there, and so hopefully they can maybe repeat, not even repeat, maybe go a step further than last year's and maybe win the trophy. But anyway, that's Sunrisers team for you, and hopefully no eyes this time, so no voting. I'm pretty sure my team is correct, but Sunrisers always like to put out a separate. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like, don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. See ya.